Hello dear student, how are you all? I think everyone are fine there. So student, this is a Prasad Jarli sir and new English teacher for this academic year. So student, the previous teacher has been discontinued from the school and I, a high school English teacher, going to take your 6th standard English subject. So student, my name is Prasad Jarli sir and I am working here in this institution from last 2 years and here I am a English teacher for you. So student, what we will do today, we are going to discuss the question and answers, okay, or interpreting the poem. Which poem? Toomai of the Elephants. What is the name of the poem? Toomai of the Elephants. And here we will interpret the question and answers which were given behind the poem. So student, here we have, you can see the picture of the elephant. See, a boy was sitting on the elephant here, so it is a whole scenario of jungle. So you can find a very best meaning of the poem by seeing this picture. So student, I hope ma'am have completed the whole poem and you have understood, okay, nicely. So you have understood the poem in a such a good manner. So today we are going to discuss the interpreting the poem, the question and answers which are there behind the poem. So student, let's begin with the question and answers and let's be started without wasting further time. So student, before beginning the question and answers, I would like to say to everyone, so please recall those videos which were made by the ma'am. Okay, recall it and get know something about the poem. Okay, brings your memories back what you have seen there in the video and what you have learned from the video. So student, here you have the poem Toomai of the Elephants, okay, which is given here on the screen. So the first question which is given there on the page number 18 in the interpreting the poem, and the section A is answer these questions. What it is? Answer these questions. So student, open your textbook and wherever I am reading, just have a glance over it, or keep your index fingertip over the question, and whatever question I am reading there, just listen it and listen the answer which is given here in the screen. So the first question for you which is given there on the page number 18. I hope everyone have opened page number 18. So the first question is, where do you think this elephant is? Where does it wish to go? What question asks? Where do you think this elephant is? Where does it wish to go? So in the one question, how many questions are there? Two questions. So we have to answer two questions. So let's begin with the answer number 1. Yes, the elephant is in captivity where it is made to work for food and tortured to obey. It wishes to escape to its home in the wild. Okay, so the elephant have bought somewhere in the captivity. Captivity is a place where it is, okay, governed by human beings. Human beings are the taking care of the wild animals. They are taking the use of those and animals. Okay, so elephant is one of the animal, okay, which is made prison by the human beings, and they are beating him and they are giving a such kind of torture to the elephant for just obeying their rules and regulation. If the elephant wouldn't get agree with the orders of the human beings, then they used to torture the elephant. So here the answer says the elephant is in captivity where it is made to work for food and tortured to obey. it wishes to escape to its home in the wild. So elephant wants to go back to its own home. So it's don't like to live there with the human beings in prison, okay, in the captivity. All right, now comes to another question. Yes student, understood? Okay, shall we go to another question? Okay, let's begin with question number 2. So student, read out the question number 2 which is given there on the page number 18. Yes, the question number 2 is, I will remember my old strength and all my forest affairs. Full stop. What do old strength and forest affairs refer to with question mark? So student, in the question there is one explanation. I will remember my old strength and my forest affairs. Who remembers? Elephant. What do old strength and forest affairs refer to? So what is the meaning of old strength and forest affairs? Okay, this is what here the question asks. So here we are going to give the answer and the meaning of old strength and forest affairs. So the answer to of the question number 2 is, old strength refers to the strength of his freedom. So old strength means the strength of his freedom, freedom of elephant. Elephant is a free person or a free wild animal, okay, in jungle. So freedom is a great strength of elephant. Forest affairs refer to the free life in the wild. So forest affairs refers to the a free life, okay, which the elephant had there in the jungle, there in the forest when he was in the wild. So student, this is the answer for second question. Now goes to another question. Yes, the another question is which is given there on the page number 18. So student, read it out that question. What question asks? Question number 3. Out to the winds, untamed kiss, the waters, clean cares. Full stop. Explain the meaning of this line. So here we have one line which is taken from which paragraph? Yes, see the page number 17 and you will get. Yes, it is taken from the second stanza and the line number is 2. So what is it says? Out to the winds untamed kiss, the waters clean cares. So the meaning of this line is here given in the answer number 3. So student, listen it carefully and watch it out the answer. Out to the winds untamed kiss, the waters clean cares refers to the elephant's free life when he would feel and breeze on his skin and bath happily in the clean waters that refreshed him. So what is the answer? Read it once again. Out to the winds untamed kiss, the waters clean cares. It is a line number 2 which is taken from stanza number 2. Refers to the elephant's free life when he would feel the breeze on his skin and bath happily in the clean waters that refreshed him. Okay, to whom? To elephant. So student, this is the perfect answer for the question number 3. Understood? Here the elephant is so happy for taking a bath, okay, in the clean waters. This is what the second line of the stanza number 2 says here. So student, let's begin with question number 4. What question number 4 asks to us? Yes, the question number 4 is asking. So it is given there on the page number 18. Everyone should read. What has the elephant been doing for its human masters? So here the question asks, okay, the pet elephant is doing what to its human masters? The pet animals, okay, obeying their rules and regulations which were given by them. Yes or no? So what is the answer for question number 4 is? Yes, see here in the screen. The elephant has been enslaved to carry load on its back for its human master. So elephant used to carry the load okay, and they were made slave, and they are enslaved to carry the load which belongs to the human beings, and the human beings don't used to carry their own bags, own load. They used to kept there on the elephant's back, and the elephant is made to obey their rules and regulation. If elephant misbehave, then they are going to pin, okay, a big rod on the elephant's body. So it is very terrifying, it is very dangerous. Okay, that's why elephant used to do their duty without, okay, disobeying them. They should obey them, okay, otherwise they were going to beat the elephant. All right, so this is what here the answer number 4 says of the question number 4th. Understood? So these first four answers, answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3, answer number 4, so they are best suitable answer for the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, which is given there on the page number 18. Okay, so they are the important question. 4 questions are important, okay, from this poem. And in the coming days your periodic test or a unit test 1 is coming. So apart from this 4 question, any one question can be kept there in the test paper. So you should be aware about each and every answers of every question. Understood, student? Okay, fine. Now let's begin with B section. Which section? B. So in the B section, here you can see there on the page number 18 what the question 1 says. In your opinion, how does this elephant feel about its master? Yes, so you have to tell your own opinion. Opinion means your own idea, your own language, your own thinking. You have to tell your own opinion how the elephant feel about its master. See, the elephant feel about its master. See here in the B1 what the answer says. The elephant wishes to be free from the enslaved life. The angle chain and the sharp picket stake, that sharp rod is called sharp picket stake, that his master uses on him. He also does not wish to sell his back for a bundle of sugar cane. So he don't like to do the activity which was said by his master. See, this is what, okay, the elephants used to, okay, think about his life, about himself. And this is what our opinion regarding to this question number 1 of the section think and answer. Now comes to the question number 2 of the section B, think and answer. So student, what is the question of section B? Okay, read it out there on the page number 18. So the question number 2 asks, what does the elephant feel about its earlier days in the jungle? What would it remember the most? So this question is very important, student. So this question might be taken for the important question section. So what is the question? What does the elephant feel about its earlier days in the jungle? Question mark. What would it remember the most? Again question mark. So one question is asking 2 questions. So you have to answer in 2 format. So the question number 2 answer is, he reminisces his own kind, the free air and the claiming waters of the jungle. So he deserves that my own faith is my own kind. There is a free air, there is free water. Okay, I can claim the whole water for myself. He remembers his lost loves and playmates. So he is remembering that there is my lost loves of family members. Even my playmates are also there, my friends who were there in the jungles. But I was forcefully bought by the human beings somewhere outside the jungle, and I was forced to do their orders. Okay, if I don't follow, they are going to torture me very hard with the sharp picket stake. So this is what here the answer says. So student, here the B section is also important, but question 2 is more important than question number 1. Okay, so here one question comes on the page number 18. Discuss in class. So you have to discuss in class. So the schools were not going on, so you can discuss with your family, no issue. So tell your family members about your about this Toomai of the elephant and teach them, okay, each and everything what was there. And get their opinions in your notebook, what they used to say about the elephant. Okay, do this activity. So here I am giving an activity, a section C for you. Everyone should do by yourself. All right, so this is what we have to know about this. All right students, so here we have discussed, okay, all the question and answers of the Toomai of the elephants. Here the same page I am going to send you in the WhatsApp group in the format of PDF. So just open it, write it down the answers in your notebooks, literature notebook, and send me the pic after completion of the work. Okay student, for the time being, watch this video thoroughly, revise each and everything. Okay, do your work properly, and I need your homework in the WhatsApp number. Whose number? My number, because I was added there in the group. You can send me, okay, by finding it somewhere from the group icon. All right, so this is what here all about related to the today's video. For the time being, watch this video thoroughly and have a nice day. Bye bye, see you in another class.